الرحمن الرحيم. أبناء وبناتي طلاب الأعزاء طلبة الصف الثالث الإعدادي لغات، إزيكم يا أبنائي؟ عاملين إيه؟ يا رب تكونوا بخير. هنشرح إن شاء الله تقييمات الوزارة العام الدراسي 2025 ترم أول Mathematics Information and Assessment First Term. Weekly Assessment number 4, Group E. Question number 1. First, choose the correct answer. Number 1, the straight line that represents function y equal to x minus 1 intersects its y-axis at point space. Straight line intersects its y-axis, it's meaning x will be equal 0. Then we must put x equal 0 this equation to find this point. Okay, we have y equal to x minus 1, put x equals 0 because the straight line intersects its y-axis. Then the value of x equals 0. Okay, then y will be equal to times 0 minus 1, it will be negative 1, then the point will be 0 and negative 1. This point satisfies this equation, so you must choose letter B. Next question, number 2. If then 2a equal root 3, when 2a is a positive angle, the value of a equals space degree. We know tan what equal root 3. We know tan 60 equal root 3. If we have right angle triangle, this angle 30 and 60. The side which opposite 31 and the hypotenuse 2 and the adjacent side root 3. And we have angle 60. Tan 60 is meaning opposite over adjacent, root 3 over 1. It will be root 3, then tan 60 equal root 3. So tan 2a equivalent also root 3, then 2a equal 60. We can divide it by 2, then the value here, then a will be equal 30 degree. Choose letter E. Next question. Second, if f of x equal x power 2 minus 5x and function r of x equal x minus 5, find the degree of function of x and r of x. The degree here of the first, second degree. Okay, this function f of x equal x power 2 subtract by 5x second degree. We have power 2 here, it's meaning second degree. Okay, and the second function r of x equal x minus 5, it's first degree. It's x power 1, it will be first degree. Okay, question letter B, prove that. Letter B, we want to prove that d of 5 is equivalent r of 5 equal 0. First, we can find the function here, d of, it's meaning of, okay, change this d to f. خلاص يا ولاد، نغير ده خطأ عندنا في الطباعة. هنا f of 5. okay, f of 5 we know f of x equal x power 2 subtract by 5x, then f of 5 equal f power 2, it will be 25 subtracted by 5 times 5 equal 25, 5 times 5 25, 25 minus 25 equals 0. Okay, then r of 5 equal, right, the function here r, we know r of x equal, he give us this information, it will be x minus 5. Put in this function the value of x equal 5. Okay, then we have 5 minus 5 equals 0. So we have equivalent f of 5 equivalent r of 5, they are equal 0. Okay, understood? Next question. Number 4. If cosine x product and 30 equal cosine 45 power 2, find the value of x when x is a measure of an acute angle. Okay, we can write this equation. Cosine x tan 30 equal cosine square of 45, right? Cosine x product by tan 30 equal 1 over root 3. From right angle triangle, if we have here 31 and here root 1 and 2 and here root 3, then tan 30 1 over root 3 opposite over adjacent equal cosine 45. From right angle triangle, we have here 45, it's isosceles triangle, 1 and 1 and root 2. Cosine 45, it's meaning adjacent over hypotenuse, 1 over root 2 all power 2. Then we can write cosine x product by 1 over root 3, it's equivalent to 1 over 2. So we can product by root 3 to cancel root 3 in denominator. Then we can write cosine x equal 1 over 2 product by root 3. Then cosine x is equivalent to root 3 over 2. Then the measure of angle x here, we can write shift cosine root 3 over 2. Okay, then the value of x is the measure angle x. It will be what? We have 30 cosine 30 equal root 3 over 2. Then the angle here, it will be 30 degree. The angle will be 30 degree. Okay, next question, number 5. We have right angle triangle, xyz at angle y, right angle at angle y, and xy 6 centimeter, yz xz 10 centimeter. We can find yz from Pythagoras theorem first. Right, yz power 2, it's equivalent to xz power 2 subtract by xy power 2, right? 10 power 2 100 subtract by 6 power 2 36. The difference between them equal 64. So yz from Pythagoras theorem, square root of 64 equal 8 centimeter. Then we can find here or prove that left hand side right hand side about this equation. They have sine x product by cosine z plus cosine x product by sine z equal what? We must prove that the answer will be 1. Look at here, we have sine x. Sine x, we have angle x here, sine opposite over hypotenuse. We have the side length here 8, we get it. Okay, and then we can put the value of sine x, the fraction 8 over 10 right here, 8 over 10, right, opposite over hypotenuse, and product by cosine z. We have angle z cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, 8 over 10, 8 to cosine x cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, 6 over 10. Okay, product by sine z opposite over hypotenuse, 6 over 10. And then we can find the answer in the simplest form here, 64 over 100 plus right 136, and then right 100 and also 100 over 100 equal 1. Then the answer will be 1 in the simplest form. So left hand side will be equal right hand side. Okay, next question. Group letter B. First, choose the correct answer. The straight line represents the function y equal 2x minus 3 intersect this y-axis at the point what? Intersected y-axis meaning x equals 0, then the value of x equals 0. So you can write x times 2, 0 times 2 minus 3, then the value of y equal negative 3. In the point we have 0 and negative 3 because the straight line intersects this y-axis. Next question, if cosine A product by tan theta this angle 30 equal cosine 45 all power 2. You want to find the angle A. First, we can write cosine A product by tan 30 equal 1 over root 3. Cosine 45, it will be 1 over root 2 all power 2. And then we can write cosine A product by 1 over root 3 equal 1 over 2. Then we can product by root 3 to cancel root 3 in the numerator. Then cosine A equal root 3 over 2. Then the measure of angle A will be what we can write shift cosine root 3 over 2. Then the angle here will be 30. Then the angle A will be 30 degree. Okay. Next question. Number 3. F of x equal x power 2 plus x minus 1. Find the value of f minus 1 plus f of 1. First, we must put the value of x equal negative 1 and also the value of x equal 1 and then it together to find the result. We have function f of x was equal x power 2 plus x minus 1. Then we can write f of negative 1 equal negative 1 our power 2 plus negative 1 minus 1. And the answer here will be 1 minus 1 minus 1. The result will be 1. And also you can write find of the function here of 1. Put x equal 1 in this equation. Okay. Then 1 power 2 1 plus 1 minus 1. This is the difference here also will be 1. Okay. We put here negative 1 power 2 1 negative 1 negative 1. We can cancel together. The answer will be negative 1. And here f of 1 equal 1. Then f of negative 1 plus f of 1 equal 1 plus negative 1. Then the answer will be 0. Okay. Next question. Number 4. Find the value of x about this equation. We have here first write x product by sine 45 cosine 45 product by tan theta. The angle here is 60 equal tan 45 power 2 subtract by cosine 60 all power 2. Okay, we can write x product by sine 45 equal 1 over root 2 product by cosine 45. It will be what? Like this, 1 over root 2. Tan 60 equal root 3 equal tan 45 equal 1 power 2 equal 1. Cosine 60 equal half power 2. Then we can write x product by root 2. Root 2 equal 2 root 3 times 1 root 3 equal 1 subtract by 1 over 2 power 2. It will be fourths. Then the difference between them equal 3 over 4. Then we have x product by root 3 over 2 equal 3 over 4. Then you can simplify it by right 3 over 4 product by the reciprocal about this fraction. Okay, right, 3 over 4 product by reciprocal about this number here 2 over root 3. You can simplify divided by 2 1. 4 divided by 2 equal 2. 1 times 3 equal 3. 2 times root 3. The value of x. And then you can simplify it by product by root 3 numerator and numerator. Okay, because the numerator here root 3 a rational number. Then x equal 3 root 3 over 2 product by root 3 times root 3 equal 3. We can cancel them. The value of x equal root 3 over 2. Okay, this is the answer by this question, root 3 over 2. Next example. Number 5. XYZ is a right angle triangle at y. Okay, we can write this triangle here at y, x, y, and z. The length of xz 5 cm and also xy 3 cm. we can find yz from Pythagoras theorem. Yz power 2 equal 5 power 2 subtract by 3 power 2, 25 subtract by 9 equals 16. Then the value here xz will be 4 centimeter. The length of xz 4 centimeter. Then we can write, you want to find the left hand side equal right hand side about this inequality. Okay, those equation. Okay, identity, you want to prove that left hand side equal right hand side about this identity. Okay, left hand side and right hand side, we must write about right hand side. Right hand side equal cosine x product by cosine z. Cosine x adjacent over hypotenuse, and cosine z we have here 4 cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, 4 over 5. Then the answer here will be 12 over 25. And this right hand side, okay, or this left hand side first. Okay, never mind, the right hand side with you, we have sine x product by sine z. Sine x opposite over hypotenuse, 4 over 5 product by sine z opposite over hypotenuse, 3 over 5. Then the product between two numbers equal 12 over 25. The left hand side is equivalent right hand side. Okay, next question, group letter C. The straight line represents the function y equal to x minus 5 intersect this y-axis at the point what? It's meaning what? Intersecting or intersect this y-axis, it's meaning the value of x equals 0. Then we have 2x minus 5. We must put the value of x equals 0. Then the value of y equal will be negative 5. In the order here will be 0 and negative 5. This point satisfies. Okay, next question. 2 cosine 30 product by sine 30. We have 2 cosine 30 product by sine 30. 2 product by cosine 30 equal adjacent over hypotenuse, root 3 over 2. Product by sine 30 equal half. We can cancel together. The result will be root 3 over 2. Next question. Sorry, again, he won't find which equivalent is answer. We know, again, 2 product by cosine 30. Cosine 30 here is meaning what? It's meaning root 3 over 2. And sine 30 half. We can cancel this by this, and the answer will be root 3 over 2. He wants which is the number equivalent in the letter A or letter B or letter C. We know cosine, or we can find where we know 2 times cosine 30. Cosine 30 over root 3 over 2 product by 2, but sine 30 half. Okay, and we have sine 60 equal root 3 over 2. Sine 60 equal root 3 over 2. Then we must choose letter C. It's equivalent. Next question. If f of x equal x power 2 plus minus 3x and r of x equal x minus 3, prove that f of 3 equal f r of 3. We have two functions. Then we must start as the function f of x equal x power 2 minus 3x. Then f of 3 equal 3 power 2 9, and 3 times 3 9, 9 minus 9 0. And then we have also r, well, 3 power 2 9, and 3 the function r of x equal x minus 3. Put x equal 3, then 3 minus 3 equals 0. So f of 3 equal r of 3 equals 0. And letter B, he won't find f of 5 plus 3 product by r of 4. Put x equal 5 in this function. f5 power 2 subtract by 3 product by 5 plus 3 product by r of 4. Put r4 in this function. This function here, look at here, this function, but x equal 4. 4 minus 3 product by 4 minus 3. Okay, 5 power 2 25, subtract by 3 times 5 15, and 3 times 1 equal 3. Then 25 minus 15 equal 10. 10 plus 3 equal 30. Next question. He wants to find the value of x about his identity. Okay. We have left hand side, right hand side. Start here with me. X product by sine 45 product by cosine 45 tan 60 equal 10 power 2 45 subtract by cosine power 2 60. We can start by x and sine 45 equal 1 over root 2. Product by cosine 45 1 over root 2. Product by tan 60 equal root 3. Tan 45 1 power 2 1. Cosine 60 equal half power 2, it will be fourth. Then we have here x product by root 3 over root 2. Root 2 equal to 1 minus fourth equal 3 fourths. And the value of x equal 3 over 4 product by reciprocal about this number 2 over root 3. We can divide it by 2. The answer will be 2 over 2 root 3. 3 over 2 root 3. You can simplify it by product by root 3 numerator and denominator. And the answer will be 3 root 3 over 2 times 3. We can cancel 3 by 3. Then the answer will be root 3 over 2. Okay, simplest answer by this question. Next example. We have right angle triangle, prove that. Letter B and letter A, find 2 tan x product by tan y. We have right angle triangle at Z. We can draw right angle triangle here at Z, x, y, and Z. And xz 7 centimeter and xy 25 centimeter. We can find yz from Pythagoras theorem. We can write yz power 2 equal 25 power 2 subtract by 7 power 2 will be 625 subtract by 49. 15 minus 9 equals 6 and 11 minus 4 equals 7 and 5. Then xz equals square root of 576. It will be 24. Okay, and then we can write about question letter A, 2 tan x product by tan y. 2 product by tan x product by tan y, right? 2 product by tan x. We have x here, opposite over adjacent, right? 24 over 7. And tan y, opposite over adjacent. We can simplify it, then the answer will be 2. Letter B, prove that. You want to prove that, letter B. Sine x power 2 plus sine z all power 2 equal 1. How we prove that? We can write this number power 2 and this number power 2 and it together. X here sine opposite over hypotenuse and sine z opposite sine. طيب كده غلط يا ولاد، ركزوا معايا، دي غلط في الاكزامبل، سترونج صلحها واعملها الانجل التانية اللي هي y. اوكي وي ماست بروف ذات. خلاص هنعالج الكويشن ده خلاص كده زي ما احنا قلنا، واقول هنا الواي ساين يبقى اوبزيت اوفر هيبقى 7 over 25. 24 power 2 over 25 625. 24 times 24 it will be 625. لا 576 plus, and we have here 625. 7 power 2 49. We can add together here, right? 625 and 9 plus 6 15. 5 and carry up 1. 5 plus 7 12. 2 and carry up 1. 5 plus 1 6. And we can divide it. The answer will be 1. Okay, understood. This is the last question here. Okay, next week inshallah I will explain weekly assessment number 5. Goodbye.